Welcome to May's Lug Live. I'm May, and I'm here with another update from Lug. This one was posted on Facebook, again, only on April the 5th, 2023. It looks pretty much the same as everything else that's been coming out, with a tiny little bit of an update, basically just regarding the Easter holiday. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. But two things. One, I'm glad that Lug is actually continuing to give us updates, even if there isn't a ton really new to say. That any new little development at all, they're actually keeping us in the loop, which is kind of what we've been hoping for the whole year. So the fact that they're finally doing that, that anything new at all, they seem to be like, even if it's like one teeny little development, they're telling us about it. I'd rather have too many updates than not enough. Definitely did not enjoy the radio silence and the everything sort of just disappearing into the abyss. So this is a huge improvement. I would, like I said, much rather have to ignore all of them because there've been too many updates than wonder what the heck is going on and getting absolutely no feedback. So I'm really happy that Lug is actually doing this. They said that they would, and here they are. So, if you're able to keep one promise, it gives me hope that maybe other promises will be kept as well. So, without further ado, I guess I'm also just going to read this to you because I know that there are a lot of people who still don't want to be on Facebook, and this is the only way that you guys have any idea what's going on. So I'm basically doing that for that reason. So here we go. So it says, please note, on Friday, April the 7th, the Lug team will be off to observe a statutory holiday. Our warehouse will be closed to observe this holiday, and normal operations will start back up on Monday, April the 10th. Until then, our team is working hard to process, ship, and communicate with you regarding any inquiries you may have. Next, as stated in an earlier update, the Lug team demonstrated the Lug quality of packaging with our warehouse team late last week. As of this week, shipments leaving the warehouse will be packaged in new boxes to avoid damaged boxes at the time of UPS delivery. We are also excited to bring back Lug printed boxes. Yay! In the coming weeks, while also introducing a more robust and more reliable long-term taping solution. We are continuing to monitor your feedback on shipment deliveries and are communicating regularly with our warehouse team to ensure shipments leaving are up to our standards. Thank you for this. And then lastly, as of the day before update, so April the 4th update, while we onboard new members to our customer care team, we'll be making changes to how you communicate and connect with our Lug customer care team. This new and exciting process will provide a faster, more efficient way to resolve your inquiry once submitted. Stay tuned in the coming days for updates on this. We will continue to respond to existing inquiries as rapidly as we can, most of which are related to order status and missing items from orders. We'll continue to provide updates Monday through Friday until we are happy that we're operating at 100% efficiency and have a 48-hour shipping window. Jason and Amy. Okay, so really nothing new. Customer care team, we got new people. We're working on new ways to communicate. Stay tuned for that. And then they're talking about the packaging, which is amazing. That's the biggest thing. I think they're saying that that they're now coming out, like very soon, in the next little while, they're coming back with the Lug printed boxes. Small thing, but it's a big thing for a lot of us. And I'm so looking forward to seeing what the new prints are. Because what they used to do is like they would update the prints all the time. That was the other thing that was really cool as well. Because it used to be like, which box am I going to get? It wasn't simply that, am I going to get a nice box or am I even going to get a box at all? It was, what's the box going to look like? And it was always so much fun to be able to sort of see all the new prints coming on the new boxes. So what they used to do is when they would release a new print over, I guess, a course of a year, you'd see like maybe 3 or 4 different boxes come through, and it always reflected the new prints that they were coming out with. So as you may have already seen, the most recent box and the only box that's sort of, I guess, the only box that's sort of still out there is the yellow box with the butterflies. So that came out when the butterfly gray print came out. So that's what now, 2 years ago. So that particular box is 2 years old, and it used to be, I don't know, it seemed like at least once a year, if not sometimes 6 months, you would get a bit of a changeover. I mean, there was no timer, there was no specific time or season when things would change, but they would definitely do like so. They had three different size boxes. There was like a small box, there was a medium sized box, and there was a large, like a very large box. And each one had a different pattern and print. And sometimes like the small box would change, but the big box wouldn't. That kind of thing. So usually it was the medium box that would change. The small box I think changed a little bit, the medium box changed a little bit, but the large one I don't think changed much. So, and then at Christmas time, they actually had a Christmas box, and it wasn't a mystery box. Like they would actually change the boxes at Christmas time to have Christmas prints. So I'm actually really looking forward to that because sadly, that was one of the things I actually look forward to the most. It's so pathetic that just a stupid box excited me, but I'll be honest with you, I love the boxes that the mystery boxes come in. If I could just buy the boxes and not have the contents, I probably would. I'd probably buy a box for $5. It's really sad, but their boxes are really, really excellent, and they make amazing storage boxes. So I have a lot of things in my basement and in my storage that are in lug boxes because I like them so much. Anyway, so that's exciting for me. That was the lead for me. Yeah, so basically also if you're still discovering that you are still having problems with your orders, not showing up in decent condition because of packaging or lack thereof, Lug wants to hear from you. So you do discover that your package is subpar. Please take photos of it. Please send it to Lug so that they can forward that to their team, saying, "Hey, look, you're still screwing up. You're still having packages arriving in crap shape. This is a photo from 2 days ago from one of our customers." So if you are having those issues, don't just sit there quietly. Be sure that you let Lug know because it does help them fix things for the future. And then, yeah, just they're basically closed for the Easter weekend, and they won't go back until Monday, April the 10th. So that's it. That's the update. So, yeah, hopefully they will continue bringing out these super regularly, and each one hopefully will actually have something interesting and really, really cool to report. I'm hopeful. I know that there's still tons of problems out there, but I really, really am hopeful that things actually are better. They seem to have this feeling overall that things are getting better. So I'm happy that they're confident in what's happening in the future. But proof is in the pudding, as they say. So we shall see how this goes in the next few weeks. Fingers crossed for everyone. So that's it. I hope your orders are arriving quickly and in great shape. And I just hope that from here on out there are no more problems for anybody. So that's it. Thanks for watching. That's the video. Take care, and I'll see you next time.